Hello everyone, just to let you all know, I am safely in a camp spot. I'm wild camping tonight. There's my tent. There's a noble steed all wrapped up, secretive, and I'm in such a lovely spot. If I turn around, there's a huge sort of lovely valley. That's the other side of it over there, and down below there is that stunning gorge. I don't know if I'll put this up first or the next one. I took a video earlier, this cycle path that runs right next to this absolutely stunning gorge. I don't even know what river it is, I'll have to look it up, but it is, yeah, it's like something out of the movies. It's absolutely amazing. Scotland is beautiful. Obviously I've been blessed by a nice sort of sunny blue sky day today, but it is absolutely stunning up here, and this time of year all the leaves going brown. Yeah, absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm in camp. It's not been a smooth day. There's been a few problems along the way. There's been an injury to one of my panniers. I'll explain that tomorrow. There has been my USB charger that charges up my devices off the dynamo is working, but not 100%. It's kind of intermittent. So I've had to take that apart and try and clean all the connections and make sure everything's working. It seems to be okay now, but I'm not sure I can rely on it. What else has happened? Damage to roads. The amount of paths and roads that I've been on that have gone from tarmac to shale to mud to sand, silt. Obviously rivers have overflowed, covered the roads in river, and the waters have gone. So it's easy to think like, oh well, the waters have subsided down and the rain stopped, so all is well and the flooding is gone. No, the flooding might have subsided a bit and sort of the roads are not underwater, but the damage is still there. All the roads are covered in silt and like river silt. If you've ever cycled a bike on sand or in really thick mud, it's like that when you should be on a road. So cars are trying to drive on roads that are covered in mud and silt. Some of it is effectively landslide. It's just shale and stone and rocks mixed with mud and branches and logs, and you know, trying to cycle on that is nigh on impossible. So there's been a lot of turning around, there's been a lot of rerouting, there's been a lot of not pushing the bike over things and sort of pushing through things, going around stuff, going into fields to go around damage on roads. It's really been a sort of off on day, but I've still managed to make fairly good progress. I've put in I think just over 68 kilometres. I was hoping to go about 90. I'm aiming for Inverness and I was hoping to get to Dalwhinnie today. That was my sort of target. So I've stopped a bit short. I'm about 20k short of that. But considering everything that's gone wrong today, all the problems I've had to overcome, and considering I spent about an hour on the phone and sort of looking stuff up this morning to sort out my train tickets and to book bike spaces and to get around other problems, all that considered, I'm actually really pleased. 68 kilometres with all the sort of bits and bobs going on, that's not too bad. So I feel quite refreshed after a nice day's ride. I don't feel completely exhausted. I feel okay. I'm definitely dehydrated though. I need to take on more water. But other than that, I think it's going okay. As for what's going to happen long term to this journey, I have no idea. It is not going to be the simple jaunt around the coast that I sort of had. I never thought it would be simple, but you know, it's not going to be the simple plan of go around the coast, keep the sea on my right. It's going to be a case of get to the coast when I can and do what I can near it. I really don't know, but I'm still going to be in Scotland. Scotland. I'm still going to be in Scotland. I'm still going to be cycling, and I'm still going to be out here for 2 weeks. So no matter what, keep the support coming in, keep the donations coming in. I'll have to total up what we've had. We've done quite well on donations so far. We can definitely do more though. So all I'm after is that you donate if you can. If you can't donate, that's cool. Then share around what I'm doing. So stick it on social media, take my posts, reshare them or whatever it is. Copy the photos, put them up on your story, whatever. Let people know what I'm doing. It's not about me. It is about what the World Land Trust is doing. The World Land Trust is using funds from this and from other people who are supporting as well to buy, protect and preserve land in the Forest of Mist area, which was a Guanacos Reserve in Colombia. And those massive, amazing places in the world are not only amazing because of the land and the wildlife and the biodiversity that lives within them, it's also their ability to sequester carbon from the atmosphere and help protect against climate change. The less of those areas we have in the world, the less of a chance we have of actually slowing down the effects of climate change. So do what you can, share if possible, and donate if you can, and let's see what we can do together. All right, cheers folks, bye.